I'm gonna make a pile over here if that's all right. All right, guys, it's a good chance I've lost my mind. It is 5:30 in the morning, and I'm headed to the first sale because they said 6 o'clock and early birds are welcome. So I guess like Matt, part-time picker, got to be the first one there, not the last one there. Oh, yeah, so we're going to go hit this sale at about 5:40 because it's not far from the house and see if they're up and running already. Let's go. Alright guys, I'm going to voice this over because there was a real weird static noise throughout the whole video, so I took the sound out and I'm going to voice it over. Right away I noticed this Cliff Engel vintage sweater. These do pretty good, probably $30–40 for that. And then there was this vintage Logo 7 staff shirt for the Denver Broncos. Also, not sure what that one's worth, but that's vintage as heck, so I'll grab that as well. So over here I saw a bunch of older t-shirts. They're not quite vintage, probably early 2000s. There's some Dale Earnhardt stuff, Harley Davidson stuff, and some concert stuff. Still should do really good because he ended up giving me a really good deal on the whole pile. So I bought everything. We're going to go over here and make a pile in a second, you'll see. So I was happy to buy them all at a really good price. Let's add a little music to this since it is really quiet, and I'm not going to voice everything over right now. I'm just looking through these t-shirts, checking them for single stitch and stuff like that. So I'll add a little music just so it's not so silent. So at this point I decide, let's go make a pile, let's find out what stuff's going to cost. As I'm walking over here, I ask him, you'll see here in a second, I call over to him and I say, hey, how much are the shirts? He tells me right here, all the clothes are $1 a piece. So at that point I'm ready to buy. I see these Denver Bronco jumpsuits right here, they're both also vintage. So I grab those at $1 a piece, I'll take them, and I come over here and I make a pile. I turned around, I spotted this vintage looking jacket. It turns out it is a vintage Cincinnati Reds Rydell jacket. It looks like it's got Joe Morgan's number on it, number 8. I'm actually not able to find a lot of information on this jacket, so it's going to take a little bit more work finding out what it's worth. You know I see hats and I gotta dig in. I find a couple really good hats right here. Stick around to the end of the video to see comps on some of this stuff. I will put comps on this stuff at the end of the videos. This Cabela's hat, I find a Bulls hat, I find a vintage Trucker 3 stripe hat right here. Definitely some really good hats out of this little haul right here. A couple of these hats are really good, but they are just toasted. They are in very, very, very bad shape, and I, at this point, don't really mess with that anymore. I love new in the package toys. I see these 2 Disney dolls still new in the package. I asked him how much they are. He referred to his wife, and she said $5 a piece. So I grabbed them both. I think that's Snow White, and I don't remember who the other one was. Maybe Cinderella. But I grabbed them both, $5 a piece. Back to this pile of clothes right here. On the first tag, I say, boom, Pendleton, vintage Pendleton. Pendleton is a great brand. At $1 a piece, I will definitely buy that overcoat. Another concert t-shirt here, or band t-shirt, not vintage again, not single stitch, but still early 2000s, so I'll pick it up for $1. Battery powered talking Pikachu, I'll snag that bad boy. Full disclosure here, see that Homer Simpson sitting in that pile? I should have bought that. Another reseller that I know, Matt, Front Range Flips, picked that up later in the day, and it's worth quite a bit of money. Missed out on that one. I pick up this vintage sheet set. I've sold this brand before. It does really good. I find some still sealed Blu-rays right here. Blu-rays still do pretty good, even on, especially on Amazon. So since they were new sealed, I bought these 4 Blu-ray sets. Oh, and a Walkman. Cool. I'll take that. There is just so much good stuff at this sale, and I just couldn't buy everything. But I picked up this vintage Playboy picture right here, 1986. Wait for comps at the end of the video for that. Pretty cool find in this box right here. I find bags of vintage toys. There's vintage G.I. Joes in here. There are vintage Star Wars figures in here. There's vintage Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in here. $3 a bag, so really good find right there. They're all from the 80s and 90s. I also grabbed this bag of Betty's spaghetti stuff because Betty's spaghetti does really good on eBay. think I'm ready to check out.
Ready? Okay. All right, cool.
I know you got a lot going on, so I don't want to running around like crazy, right?
What's that?
Running around like crazy this morning, huh?
I'll go until midnight.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so. How many pairs of clothes you got?
All right, I'll count them out for you. I'm gonna add that stuff up.
Just take $5 for that.
All right. We'll put that one.
Where am I at? Just two?
Yeah.
I'm at 36 for clothes and the dolls, and then for this stuff, I'm just gonna say $10. How about that?
46?
Yeah.
All right.
Not even 50. Yeah, I do you?
You have change for 50?
Yeah.
Cool.
Sure.
Perfect.
Take care of you.
Looking in the boxes are not empty yet.
Yeah, you guys have a lot of stuff. Cool, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
It's gonna take me a couple trips.